What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hillis. Breakaway. Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick.
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
Sends a pass over. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Slides the puck across to Hillis. Forces the turnover. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I love this save, James.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. And he comes up with a huge stop. And he takes the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck. Winds up from the point. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Passes it over. And he had the answer on that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass across to Lettinen. And that's blocked. Espoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Hämäläinen. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Kirku's got the puck along the wall. Espoo's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Quenville. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Espoo's got possession of the puck. He was locked in there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Espoo's won it, now they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Koivu's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gains the zone through center. TPS has got control of the puck. Picks off the pass. Shot! Denies him!
This is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Well, the 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come on the attack. TPS is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Off his stick. Stones him on the play. Angles it over to Stevens. Espoo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Taken by Soderlund. Sorella swooping in on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. With the blast. And that's off the glove and will play on. Takes the feed. From the neutral zone now. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Espoo gained possession. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. The blocker saved by McAniemi. Receives the pass. Sends it out front. And that goes off someone in front. Puts it in deep. Espoo's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Into the corner of the attacking area. Big stop right there. Espoo's got the puck along the wall. There's another for the hit parade. Solid hit on the play.
He saved it. Oh, wow. Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, listen to these fans. He might have a step here. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Looks to set up at the point now. From one point man to another. Way too high.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Kirku's got it from behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a chance. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. Moves around along the half wall. And he's got that one. Moves it to Runanen. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Stevens. Backhander in front. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in the game, and you always want to strike first.
Nice pass from against the wall. Kirku's got the puck against the boards. Grabs the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. TPS has got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Kirku's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Sorella. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Feeds it up ahead. Kirku's got the puck. Stops that one. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Tries to feed it across. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Well, yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's a tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck picked up by Sorella. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Takes that pass back at the point. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. Hämäläinen's got it in the defensive end.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Picked up along the wall by Hämäläinen. And now it's over to Quenneville. Quick shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Mäkiniemi! TPS has got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! And makes the save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Answered the call on that play. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And he can't hang on after that hit. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, tough penalty to take when you think about game management. Late in the third period, tie game, and now you're giving an opportunity to your opponent on the power play. PK's got to do their job out there. They got to skate in straight lines, push to the outside, and get the puck down the ice.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
Just wide. Under a minute to play in this Stanley. TPS has gained possession along the boards. 50 seconds left. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
We've got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Hämäläinen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. TPS has got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Moves inside! They score! A shorthanded goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
Is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Espoo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Espoo's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attack. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. His reflexes on display tonight. Time and what? Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Now, the coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also able to turn away some huge opportunities by their opponent. And listen, this goes right back to the pregame skate. You could just tell that he was dialed in. His body language said it all.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. to drop the puck on this one. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Espoo's got control of it now from their own end. TPS has got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Espoo's got the puck in their own end. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Look out! Oh, what a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
They've got numbers here. Dishes it off. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about pounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
TPS is on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Slides the puck across to Soderlund. TPS is on the attack. Comes up with the stop. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Let's it fly from the point. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game. But he's also got power. Power. You can see in this lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Hammers one. Denies him. He got all of it. Good hit on the play. Rocks him.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down. So he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench. Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Espoo's got it in the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And a strong physical collision on the play there. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Taken along the wall by Runanen. And manages to clear the zone. Cannon of a shot. Can't get it to go.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puts it just wide of the net. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From the top of the offensive zone here. Turku's penalty killers get a hold of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Espoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Trips it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a short pass to Stevens. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the pass. Fires it. Turns him away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Turku's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Espoo's won the defensive zone draw. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Drills him. Coughs up possession of the puck. TPS is looking to break out of their own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he comes up with it. And he totally whiffs on that one. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Espoo's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
And now he angles it across to Hillis. What a steal in his own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Hillis has been handed a pair for cross-checking.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
And he takes the feed. And the puck clears the zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Sends it ahead to Soderlund. On the attack along the boards. On the one-timer. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Espoo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Turku's got possession of the puck.
Hillis is about to get out of the box.
From the point, they take control of it. Hillis steps back out onto the ice.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Turku's got it now. Denies the slapper. Espoo's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Here's a race for the loose puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Fantastic save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
He's got a step! Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Deke. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Turku's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Battling for it along the boards. Moves the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Turku's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Koivu. With possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Koivu. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Handles the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Standing tall with the save. Espoo's got the puck. Puck grab by Pikkarainen. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Can't get it to go. Huge steal at his own end. He got all of that hit. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player. Turku's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Espoo's gained possession. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Espoo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Right in the low slot. Big-time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Turku's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Espoo's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Stevens. Slides it across to Hillis. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save in front. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Espoo's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Slides the puck up from the left side. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Jostles the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the pass. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Good stand-up hit. TPS has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. TPS has won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And there's the save. And that's knocked away. Feeds it on over to Hillis. Inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Handles it along the blue line. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Espoo's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there?
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Denies him on the one-timer. Takes it off. Look out. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Espoo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Turku's looking to break out of their own end. Espoo's got it from behind the net. Feeds it over to Stevens. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Works it across to Runanen. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Game on a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. TPS has got it across the line. Slips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by McAneamy.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Right on the doorstep. What a steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to Hillis.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Tries to feed it over to Soderlund, and he keeps that one out. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Turku's got control of it now from their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Turku's got possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Knocked off the puck. Espoo's looking to break out of their own end. TPS has gained possession along the boards. Oh, great read! And he stopped that one. Passes it to Koivu. Turku's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped with the waffle maker by McAneamy. Quick feed to Koivu. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Jokinen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Too much congestion in front. He got all of that one. Puck picked up in the open ice. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A critical draw here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Turku's got a hold of the puck now. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. Coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.